Is it necessary to formalize everything in a marriage, as if you are in a boardroom setup kind of a thing?
I would recommend that in a marriage setup, the way we engage as couples should be more informal than formal. Just the way we were when we started dating.
Yeah.
There were no formalities. I mean, there would be formalities, but it was more of an informal. You'd address your partner using a specific way to make the partner feel appreciated, feel loved. But sometimes along the way, as we grow older, we don't see how we change. We don't see how we transform ourselves from what we were before to what we are now. You then start to see that I used to call you maybe by your name, but over the years, I will start to call you, in our culture, for instance, by the name of our firstborn child. So depending on the cultures, you see people calling each other Papa John, Papa Andrew, whatever it is. And that takes, for me, it takes away the joy, the freedom, because you are trying to make things to be very formal. Even when you are coming from work or going to work, after a day's work, you are back at home. How do you greet your partner? How do you greet someone that you consider your friend or your lover? Do you formalize the greetings, or it's just informal? You plant a kiss without someone even thinking about it? What do you do? All those things, I think those are little things that
makes a relationship work. I mean, whether for you to get excited that someone is coming, or for you to be scared, because sometimes if someone is scary with this kind of formalities, even the children can also notice. When the husband is arriving, they can even say, "Oh, daddy's here," so that you take the rightful position.
and it becomes even worse if your partner starts to treat you as such and say, perhaps this is this seat. Even when you are not there, no one sits there because you are not there. Everything is now formalized. I think for me, it's something that as couples we need to try and work on, so that we get back to the informal setup and move away from this strictly formal,
and to be excited with one another and not to be afraid of the other. Alrighty, thanks guys. We continue with this series.
Thank you.
Next video.
See you later.